Welcome back to yet another Falcons franchise. This week we have us, the Falcons, at 10-3 versus the 2-11 Jaguars. This is a crucial game for us because we're sitting at 10-3 with the Saints right behind us at 9-4. So we have to continue to win, or else we will not win our division. So this should be a good game. So the opening kickoff is off. Marquise Lee back deep to return for the Jags, and he looks to the, oh, nope, he cuts to the right and manages to get to about the 26-yard line after a decent return right there to start the game. 25 yards on the return. And let's see, we got Blake Bortles coming to the field. 2,400 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. So not terrible, but not the best either. So first and 10 for the Jags. Ooh! And the running back, Denard Robinson, just gets hammered. 2nd and 7, Jags. Bortles drops back to pass, throws deep, and he finds an open receiver. And he will look like he walks all the way into the end zone right there for a touchdown for the Jags. 71-yard touchdown reception. What a way to start the game. After the extra point, the opening kickoff. And Devin Hester back to return. Cuts to the left, finds some room. Oh, he may go. Look at him go. He's got a defender catching him, and he is down at about the 32-yard line after a great return on that kickoff. 68-yard kickoff return right there. First and 10 for Atlanta. Ball at the 32. Matt Ryan changing things up. And it's a counter run to the left. Freeman off to the left side, and he gets hit by the corner, but not after a gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan again changing things up at the line. Drops back, quick throw, and that is caught by Jacob Tamme, who makes a nice catch and gets the Falcons inside the red zone. 12-yard line here, 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Toss sweep out to the right side, Tevin Coleman, and he is met by multiple Jag defenders as he only gains a yard. 2nd and 9, screen pass. This time Coleman finds room, and he walks into the end zone. A little bit of a late hit right there, but Coleman scores the first touchdown for the Falcons, and that makes it 7-7. The kickoff here by the Falcons, deep to Marquise. Is that Marquise Lee? I can't tell who that is right there. And oh, what a hit! He lit him up there. 1st and 10 for the Jags. Handoff right there to Denard Robinson. Finds some room, and William Moore laying the boom this time. These Falcons are banging early in this game, folks. 1st and 10 for the Falcons, even though the Jags got a first down there. Some good hits. Oh, Blake Bortles shoves off a sack and finds the open receiver who's going to run down the field, making people miss, and gets down to the 37-yard line. What a play right there. 1st and 10. Jags changing things up. Bortles stepping back to the shotgun. Drops back to throw. And he will just throw that away as no one was open. He was under pressure. Looks like Bortles took a hit on that play, too. 2nd and 10. Jags have the ball still at the 37. Bortles drops back, throws a short pass, finds a receiver open. Looks like he made it to about the 29-yard line. 3rd and 2 for the Jags. In scoring opportunity here. Bortles drops back, throws across the middle, finds an open receiver who manages to make the first down and continues to drag some Falcons with him. 1st and 10 from the 13. Bortles drops back, quick outside route, and this time it gets him down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and 2, handoff to Denard Robinson, who goes nowhere as Brooks Reed meets him on the tackle. 3rd and 4 for the Jags, changing things up at the start of the second quarter, by the way. Bortles drops back deep, throws, short pass underneath, and this one gets him down to the 1-yard line after a hard-fought gain right there. 1st and goal from the 1 for the Jags. Oh, fake to the fullback and pitch to the running back who gets nowhere for a loss of 4 yards. 2nd and goal. Jags still have the ball, still trying to move it. Changing things up. Handoff to the left, finds Denard Robinson, who gets to about the 3-yard line, a gain of 2 on that play. 3rd and goal for the Jags. Bortles again. Hands off. Denard Robinson has room on the outside. He hurdles, and he is in. for a touchdown. Jaguars end up going up again after the extra point by another 7 points. Score is now 14-7. Jaguars. The ensuing kickoff, deep. Devin Hester there to return. This time he's going to cut to the right a little bit. Oh, and he catches a few blocks. Look at this. He finds a little room and gets down to about the 37-yard line. Excuse me. 1st and 10. And let's see. Matt Ryan drops back to throw. Throws deep. He's got Julio on the sideline. Look at this. And Julio, the 15-10, 5, and touchdown as Julio takes this to the house. One play, folks. One play, and the Falcons have once again tied it up against the Jags. That was a beautiful throw, beautiful catch, beautiful route. We couldn't ask for much more from the Falcons right there as Julio gets a step or two on his man, and it's just easy sailing into the end zone. Next kickoff, Falcons kicking deep. This one will end up in the end zone here, and the returner will just decide to take a knee and puts them on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Jaguars. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Play action. Waits has plenty of time. Throws deep while he takes a hit, and this one goes out of bounds as that was Jalen Collins on the good coverage right there on the outside. 2nd and 10, Jags. Bortles in the shotgun. Throws, finds a receiver. Oh, but that gets knocked out of the way. Jalen Collins again coming up big on the deflection. 3rd and 10 for the Jags as they are trying to find some way to move the ball here. Play action once again. Some good blocking. Bortles takes a shot, but he manages to get the ball off right before the sack. 4th and 10, and the Jags are forced to punt this ball away. And the deep punt to the right. Looks like Antone Smith there to return. Catches a little room. Oh, makes two people miss. Oh, and he could not make the third, but that was a great job by him to get some positive yards. 1st and 10 for the Falcons from the 35-yard line. Matt Ryan drops back to pass. Throws once again. Julio down the sideline, and he's open one more time. And this one will go to the house again. Back-to-back touchdowns by Julio Jones. One play drives. Great job. Falcons take the lead 21-14. The next kickoff is once again in the end zone, and this time again the returner will take a knee, starting him at the 20. 1st and 10 for the Jags from their own 20-yard line. Handoff to Denard Robinson, who manages to gain about 3 yards or so on the play, 4-yard carry on the play. 2nd and 6, spread wide, empty backfield. Blake Bortles drops back, throws, finds an empty receiver across the middle, who happens to get them down to the 47-yard line. What a play. 1st and 10 for the Jags at the 47 as we have just over 2 minutes left before halftime. And that right there will be neutral zone infraction on the defense as Cliff Matthews looked to be the one to jump first and cause the offense to then move. 1st and 5 for the Jags. Bortles hands off to Denard Robinson, who finds a little room and manages to scoot through as he gets down to the Falcons' 35-yard line. 1st and 10, Jags once again after the 2-minute warning. Bortles drops back, throws deep, has a receiver who makes the catch and gets down to the 6-yard line. What a play. Bortles has been on point in this game. 1st and goal for the Jaguars as the Falcons are desperately trying to keep him out the end zone. And that one will be caught, but he will be tackled at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the Jags with 1:25 and counting left before half. Bortles, quick drop back, finds a receiver who manages to wide open in the end zone. He's just open, and that will tie the game up at 21 apiece right before half. 1:18 left. Hester back to return. He takes this one out. Finds a little room again to the left side, and it looks like he could go. He's got some room. He gets down to the 45-yard line. That was another great return by Devin Hester. He's doing a good job out there today. Matt Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman on the 1st down, and he gets a gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7, Falcons. Matt Ryan on the play action throws deep to Julio. Ooh! Julio gets upended, and that almost is an interception. 3rd and 7 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan drops back, waits, has time, throws deep, finds the tight end. Levine Toilolo on the deep catch, but he will be injured on the play. And that is not what you want to see late in the season, but we got to keep on playing. 1st and 10 for the Falcons, 48 seconds left before the half. Matt Ryan throws. That one was a contested pass, and Jacob Tamme does not come down with that. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan drops back, waits, throws deep, and that one will be batted away and then eventually picked off, but there is a flag on the play. And we shall see what that flag is. It looks like it's holding on the defense. Defensive holding gives the Falcons a new set of downs. 1st and 10, 37 seconds left. Matt Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman, who gets up the middle for about 2 yards, 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7, 19 seconds left and counting before half. Another handoff. It looks like the Falcons will be just content to run the clock out and take the field goal to go up at the half. And it is up and through. 24-21 halftime as the Falcons are leading against the Jags. And you can see here 200 passing yards and 30 rushing yards for the Jags, only 185 and 15 for the Falcons. Start of the second half. And Devin Hester once again deep to return. This time he doesn't find room as he only makes it to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Falcons. Toss sweep outside. Tevin Coleman finds a little bit of room, breaks a tackle, and gets down to the gain of 6 yards. This time this handoff goes nowhere. 3rd and 5, Falcons. From the 25-yard line. Matt Ryan changing things up at the line. Drops back. Still waiting. Oh, and he takes a shot, but he gets the ball off. 4th and 5. The Falcons have no choice but to punt the ball. This one going deep to the Jags, who the Jags returner finding some room, making some people miss. Look at this. He's still on his feet, and he gets down to the 46-yard line of the Falcons. 1st and 10. Play action. Oh, Bortles under pressure, and he throws it away, just avoiding the sack. What awareness, folks. 2nd and 10. Bortles once again drops back, throws deep, finds a receiver over the middle. I believe that's the tight end once again coming up big on the catch. 1st and 10 for the Jags on the Falcons' 29-yard line. The Falcons desperately need another stop here. Cannot afford to. Ooh, what a hit. Falcons cannot afford to let the Jags score here. 2nd and 11. Jaguars have the ball at the 31-yard line after a 2-yard loss. Ooh, this one the read option. Bortles shoving off a tackle and getting down to the 21-yard line for a 3rd and 2. Jags come out in the heavy set this time. Handoff to Denard Robinson, who goes nowhere, as that was a nice stop by the Falcons to hold the Jags to just a field goal attempt here. And this 4th and 6 field goal is up, and it is through as the Jags will tie the game up 24 apiece late in the 3rd. And the next kickoff goes deep to Hester, who's once again there, ready to return. He's had some good returns today, too. And he does not get that far as he only goes to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, Falcons. Matt Ryan tosses outside. He manages to get a block out there and gets a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Falcons. Jags are now playing off the receivers a little bit. Matt Ryan throws underneath to Roddy. Roddy's first catch of the game, and that will give the Falcons a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Atlanta. This time, delayed handoff to the left, finds Freeman. Freeman gets about 5 yards or so on the carry. 2nd and 5. And, ooh, what a play. That could have been a pick, but there is a flag on the play. And let's see what that is. It was thrown when I think it was. That should be a holding against Atlanta. So that will be what it is. 2nd and 15. Matt Ryan drops back, finds a screen pass, but nowhere to go as it is now 3rd and 18 for Atlanta. And at the start of the 4th quarter, Matt Ryan drops back, throws deep, finds a receiver open. Was that Roddy? Roddy coming up big. Roddy White making another play. 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Matt Ryan hands off to Devontae Freeman, who has no room to the right and cuts back to the left for a no gain. 2nd and 10 Falcons. Devontae Freeman once again on the handoff. Finds some room, cuts inside, breaks a tackle or two, and gets the first down for Atlanta. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. As Matt Ryan hands off again to Devontae Freeman, who finds some room to the left side after another good run. 2nd and 3. Atlanta. Oh, it looked like it was supposed to be play action, but Matt Ryan came out of that early, and that pass goes nowhere. 3rd and 3 for Atlanta. Matt Ryan drops back. Flag on the play, but he finds his receiver and gets the first down. However, this flag, it looks like it's going to be against the Falcons. holding on the offense. Or was it on the offense? Maybe that was on the defense. 1st and 10. This one will be tossed outside. Devontae Freeman finds the little room. Oh, that was Tevin Coleman on that carry. Excuse me, Tevin Coleman. 2nd and 5. Matt Ryan drops back, throws the screen pass, but this one gets batted down. 3rd and 5 for the Falcons. Matt Ryan changing things up at the line. Drops back, quick drop. Throws across the... Oh, and it is dropped by the tight end as Falcons will once again settle for the field goal with 3 minutes left in the game. 27-24 Atlanta. Jags return this one here. They get the ball, cut to the right, find a little room, and manage to get to about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, just under 3 minutes left in the game. Bortles changing things up at the line, drops back, and this pass will not find a receiver. 2nd and 10 Jaguars. As Bortles once again drops back, throws it away as he felt some pressure coming from the right side. It looked like Beasley was about to get to him. 3rd and 10 Jag. Bortles once again drops back, throws to the right side. This one will be dropped by their receiver. That was a big drop, as that means the Jaguars must punt once again. 2:44 left in the game. And Antone Smith finding some room. He's got some room. Look at this space. But the flag on the play looks like that will have to come back. A great return only to come back because of, more than likely, an illegal block in the back, which is what it is. 1st and 10 Falcons, 27-yard line with 2:34 left in the game. Handoff to Devontae Freeman on the left side, finds a little room, manages to move the ball down a little bit. 2nd and 2. And this will be right before the 2-minute warning. Play action pass. Matt Ryan takes a sack and fumbles, but that is recovered by the lineman, number 73. 3rd and 12 for the Falcons after the 2-minute warning. Throws, and he does not find the receiver. 4th and 12 as the Falcons are forced to punt this one away. And the Jags will return this. Gets down, and he gets down to the 47-yard line. Now, folks, unfortunately, the recording did stop there, and I don't know why. But we do go on to win that game. Final score 27-24. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.